Some people are puzzled by flat, rectangular pillows that seem too hard to sleep on. These are called books, and they are for reading, not for resting your head. There are those who find long, thin straws with bristles at one end very strange for drinking milkshakes. These are called toothbrushes, and they are for cleaning teeth, not for sipping drinks. People often get confused by large, square windows that don't open but have buttons and letters on them. These are called computer screens, and they are for working and playing, not for letting in fresh air. Many are baffled by round, plastic lids with small holes, thinking they make terrible hats. These are called bottle caps, and they are for sealing drinks, not for wearing on your head. Some people wonder about tiny chairs on wheels that are uncomfortable to sit on. These are called toy cars, and they are for playing, not for sitting. Many are puzzled by the tiny, colorful mats that seem useless for exercise. These are called postage stamps, and they are for mailing letters, not for yoga. Others think that round, heavy necklaces must be very uncomfortable. These are called hula hoops, and they are for playing, not for wearing. Some wonder why tiny, folded blankets don't keep them warm. These are called napkins, and they are for cleaning, not for covering. Some find it odd that small, plastic windows don't let you see outside. These are called glasses, and they are for seeing better, not for looking through walls. Many are puzzled by the long metal sticks with points that don't write well. These are called needles, and they are for sewing, not for taking notes. Some are confused by thin, paper rectangles that don't clean spills well. These are called dollar bills, and they are for spending, not for mopping. People sometimes think that thick, short ropes are bad for skipping. These are called cables, and they are for transmitting electricity, not for jumping. People sometimes wonder why long, thin pencils with no lead don't write. These are called chopsticks, and they are for eating, not for writing. People sometimes wonder why square, wooden boards with 64 small squares are bad for cutting food. These are called chessboards, and they are for playing games, not for chopping vegetables. Some are confused by large, round hoops that don't make good bracelets. These are called tires, and they are for vehicles, not for wearing. Others find it strange that small, white cubes don't sweeten their drinks. These are called dice, and they are for games, not for sugar. People sometimes wonder why large, flat circles don't make good frisbees. These are called plates, and they are for eating, not for throwing.